Hello everyone, Bob here. I'm here to talk about the last of the live-action Batman movies from the 1990s, Batman and Robin. The film returns Joel Schumacher to the director's chair, and of course it returns his style that's almost over-the-top family. It very much expands on the style that he brought in with Batman Forever, the almost flashy style. Chris O'Donnell returns as Robin, and along with him and Michael Goff as Alfred and Pat Hingle as Commissioner Gordon, that's pretty much the only holdovers. Batman himself has been replaced. This time, instead of Val Kilmer, it is George Clooney. And I try not to judge him too harshly because this was the only movie that he has to go by. He's joined by Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, and Alicia Silverstone as the girl that would eventually become Batgirl. The film came out in 1997, and it's more like an elongated toy commercial than it is an actual movie. It's incoherent. It's over the top bad puns, and the camp is just cranked up to level 9, and that worked. The camp worked in the 1960s Adam West Batman, but it doesn't work here. Arnold Schwarzenegger's ice puns, when Robin drives through the wall and makes the Robin emblem. I mean, the only way to really enjoy this movie is to watch it and enjoy how bad it is. But as for this release itself, the video, it's excellent. The others are a good indication. The textures are good. The facial features pop off the screen. The film-like detail or film-like quality is well preserved. There's no edge enhancement of DNR. But the best part of this release is the HDR. The colors really pop right off the screen. You get a kind of a blue tint to all of Mr. Freeze's things, trying to convey the cold, and a bunch of red hues going in the in Poison Ivy scenes. And, kind of a hot versus cold mash going on there. But they really pop the warmth that you see in the Poison Ivy scenes, and the cold. I mean, the colors, they really, really pop. I mean, different variations, very subtle, but it is great. I hate to say it, but this is the best looking of the 4 live action Batman films in this set. As far as audio goes, it's on par with the rest of them. It is a very good audio presentation. The bass sounds great, like when Mr. Freeze uses his ice gun, and all the big fights and everything. The surround is very good atmospherically. The Atmos, you get a few things. It's not just kind of over the top, but you do get a few, like when Bane throws somebody, you hear the guy holler as he passes overhead. But the surround channels are very active, just like when Batman, Robin, Mr. Freeze are doing the free fall back to Earth at the fairly close to the beginning of the film. But you get the air rush sound. I mean, it's audio. It's very good audio presentation. Special features wise, again, this steelbook set. I need to clarify something. I think I failed to in the last couple of them. This steelbook set, the only thing included is the 4K disc. You do not get a Blu-ray disc in this set. If you bought the individual releases that came out almost a year ago now, the June 4th releases of 2019, the Blu-ray comes with it. Now, the Blu-ray is where all the extras are. Now, the Blu-ray of the film itself is a remastered disc, but that's neither here nor there. But if you bought this set, you still want to hang on to these old guys, unless you bought the standalone releases too, because otherwise you don't have the extras anymore. I mean, the extras, they're just ported over. It's the same extras that were on the release from the Blu-ray release from 2009 or 10 or whenever it was those discs came out. But you need the, like I say, if you're like me and you just went for the steel books, except for collector's purposes, the first two, because I really like those first two Tim Burton ones. I bought them the separate version of that. You'd still need to hang on to this to keep the extras. So, just wanted to clarify that. But my final grades for this, the film, I say you watch it because it's so bad, and then you don't want to watch it again for quite some time. So, 3 out of 10 for the film. A video, 10 out of 10 easily. This film looks amazing. There's one thing, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, no matter how you feel, the technical presentations on these discs is incredible. Audio, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. There were a few minor things with it, but overall it's pretty solid track. And then again, the special features, they'll just be ported over from this. So if you are a fan of the Batman movies on from that time frame, the live action ones, they are worth upgrading. The picture quality, the sound quality is miles above the old releases. And if you're just a casual fan, what I would recommend is just go out and buy the standalone Batman and Batman Returns releases that have the special features, that have the extra Blu-ray included. But if you're a big fan like me, or a steelbook collector, of course you got to go for this set. But if you're on the fence, it is definitely worth the upgrade. So that the films on technical merit alone get the highest recommendation I can give for the upgrade. Varying quality as to whether you get all 4 of them or not. That's up to you. It's just a matter of whether you want Batman and Batman Robin's own, or Batman and Batman Robin's, Batman and Batman Returns. I'll get it said right here eventually. It's just a matter of whether you want the 2 Tim Burton films and not the Joel Schumacher films, or if you want all 4 of them, or if you're completely unlike me and you want the Joel Schumacher films, could care less about the Tim Burton, Michael Keaton films. That's the best part about this. Everybody's opinion is different and unique, and that's fine. But that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Bob the Film Guy. And for now, watching the comedy that is Batman and Robin, this is Bob, signing off.